What is up, guys? Mcdoubles back again with a brand new video, and today I've got more progression on the Titanic Mutilator build. This is a build that uses two two-handed weapons and a legendary random enchant that gives me a new ability called Mutilate, which is like the Rogue Mutilate, but it does it with two-handed weapons instead, and we're going to be doing some PvP, doing some PvE, and progressing the whole 9 yards, right? So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's jump right in. That would be so cool if I wasn't dual-wielding two-handed weapons, man. Right now, I'm in a heroic lower Blackrock Spire, just going for some loot. We know from my other video, my Pally video, that there are some pretty good two-handed weapons that drop here, and I could use 2 of them, right? So we'll see if that happens. I am still in level 10 gear, and I can't wait to get more gear so I can start pulling big DPS. There we go, guys. Blackrock Slicer heroic on this guy. Damn. Imagine having 2 of those. That is an item, my friend. Hopefully I get that. And I did. Oh, yeah. Armor pen, attack power. No stats, but a chance on hit. Much better than the blues I have, right? Maybe it'll drop the other 2H from this guy. He drops the Fist of Omok. Heroic. I mean, I'd like to use 2 axes or 2 maces or 2 swords, not 1 of each. But as a placeholder, it's still going to be way better than just my Bloodforged PvP Dreadforge Retaliator, right? Damn it. Boots of the Elements. Not quite. Now, that's something I want. Bracers of Valor. Massive strength, man. Pumpkin bag as well. Didn't win it. Damn it. Man, it was 90 to 95. They'll drop again, I'm sure. I just want another Orb of Deception. Don't mind if I do. Just like last time, I'm actually going to use this once I get out of this dungeon and I can change my stuff out. This is a heroic version, too. It'd be cool if it turned you into something different. But yeah, after this dungeon, I can go ahead and change out one of my trinkets and put the epic enchant I need on this. We'll be using an Orb of Deception for a bit, just for the PvE power. Here comes a heroic demon fork. Holy crap. Bacchusarian gauntlets? I definitely want that. Mine are broken. These give hit rating. Please, I hope I win these. I didn't win the last thing that dropped. Wow, I actually didn't win those either. I lost those to the tank. They're much better tank gauntlets, so that sucks. What this means is the next thing that drops, which I bet it'll be the Heart of Warmthalok heroic off the last boss. I'm gonna win that. And we dual wield, so I think it'll proc more often, right? Hey, it dropped again. I should win it this time. Sick. There we go. We won. The 6 set doesn't really do much, right? It heals me on auto attack, which is nice because I'm dual wielding. But the 4-piece is cool. 40 attack power. Either way, it's a massive upgrade over Vigorous Bracers of the Bandit. All right, we can go for the Smolder Web's Eye here. Maybe we'll win the roll, maybe not. Better than what I have no matter what. Give some hit, give some crit. And I won. Okay, cool. I'm winning stuff. So now we can use this and the Orb of Deception. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's certainly better than what I had, right? Damn. Belt of Valor. I think I'm gonna win this. If I do, that's the 2-piece right off the bat for the Valor set, man. Jesus, the tank rolled a 100 and sniped it. That is not a tank piece. Okay, fine. Yep, literally stealing DPS pieces. All dungeon. It's okay. It's the price I pay for existing. Okay. Well, at least we're about to be on the last boss. You know, I queued for this dungeon on accident. I meant to queue for the daily, which was Scholomance, and I still had this one selected. Golly, man. Okay, last boss. Heart of Warmthalok. Okay, do I get to win this? Well, let's see. Spoils of War, by the way. Nothing good. And I won. Heart of Warmthalok. We're not going to be using the Orb of Deception. We're going to be using Smolder Web's Eye and Heart of Warmthalok. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Tankaduck. Thanks a lot. Okay, and that is my daily. Massive reward from that. Let's go ahead and open another spoil. Brightcaster Cape. That's actually not bad, and we can sell it. It's not soulbound. I can also complete my Hand of Fate quest one more time, too, I think. Yeah, I can. So, we have 10 sealed cards, 6 Hands of Fate on Goofy Goober, and we have a lot of things we could get and do want. I'm going to go ahead and open the sealed cards first. All at once. We'll just see what we get in the chat. Mind Flay is basically it, and it's not even that great. Yeah, all of that's garbage. Okay, Hands of Fate. Let's do it. First Hand of Fate, and I see the Viper Sting. Okay. Doo-doo and doo-doo. Okay, complete shit. I'll actually take Holy Wrath over Arcane Missiles just because it's usable. Why not? Instant damage? Maybe. Never gonna happen, but maybe. All right, Hand of Fate. Ah, why? Okay, Picklock. Wow, it's so bad it hurts, man. You know, Detect Invisibility over Teleport Moonglade. There you go. You know what? That's actually worth it. Although I don't think it actually works on stealth, right? It only works on invisibility. It's complete shit. All right, 3 more Hands of Fate. Explosive shots. I don't want it. Makes me sad that I got it. Lots of good rares I could have got. Explosive shot is what they offered. It's not going to do. All right, 2 more Hands of Fate. Shockwave. I don't have defensive stance. You need defensive stance on Ascension. Oh my god, really? 3 epics and that's what you give me? Mass Dispel isn't bad. It's not bad. And it's the choice here, right? If I care about PvP, it's the choice because I don't have a Divine Shield. So if I can't counter Divine Shield with Divine Shield, I might as well counter it with Mass Dispel. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it over Detect Invisibility. Now I don't even have to see that ability. It's kind of like being a warrior from retail and having like Shattering Throw if they still have that. Except now it's Mass Dispel like a priest. Okay, last one. Yep, not even surprised. It's all so bad, not even surprised. Remember, guys, I'm looking for Rockbiter. I'm looking for Wind Fury, right? Blessing of Might, for God's sakes. Aspect of the Beast. You know, anything that boosts my damage, because I've got my core. Or hell, even an Interrupt. I'll take the Mass Dispel for now, because we've given up on so much. We just need one more daily to get more Hands of Fate. I'm queuing for the Skullomance Heroic daily. Maybe that'll do it. Okay, I just got put in this group where there are already 3 bosses in. Honestly, I don't mind doing this twice, so it's not that big of a deal to me. Anyway, it's when you get to this area, in my opinion, that Skullomance becomes fun. It's just boss after boss after boss after boss. What are you gonna get, you know? And everything's a different mechanic. All right, we're running back.
Several days later.
So our healer just rage quit and said this in the chat before leaving. The other DPS left because the tank ninja'd a shield and is also trash. Oh my god, World of Warcraft, why do you do this? It's fine. Once we get past this shit tier room, and we're about to, it's gonna go so quick. Damn, that's a really big dig belt. 41 AP. I don't know if I want it long term, but it's certainly better than Grand Belt of the Bear. I mean, maybe not. Do I value 41 AP over 12 or 11 strength? Yeah, I think I do. Might as well come out of this with something, right? And there we go, Cadaverous Leggings. Yeah, that's a nice temp one to have. I'll take it. 55 AP. Man. One thing I've noticed is that BRD Heroic is a hell of a lot harder than some of the other ones I've done. LBRS, for example, is basically a cakewalk. Skullomance is basically a cakewalk other than that one part with those freaking blow up ghouls. But BRD, people wipe like crazy. So with this one, I got into a group where they had just wiped like an hour ago. Stop! And they keep wiping. I was in one a few days ago and it couldn't stop wiping. I couldn't tank it with Craig with the gear that he had, but he could easily tank Skullomance. So it's just, you know, BRD is definitely difficult, which is, you know, I like that. I like that not every heroic is created equal. But damn, I'm just making the statement that BRD is much harder than the other one. That's easily the biggest crit I've hit so far. I cannot wait to hit harder. Remember, I have literally level, like what? Let's see. What's my worst piece of gear right now? Could it be these level 48 shoulder pads? Or is it, no, it's not the 54 ring. Yeah, it's the 48. No, it's the 34 breastplate and the 35 necklace. Just wait, guys. Just you wait. I'm basically going for an all crit build using double axes right now. I don't care if it's not as good as sword spec, but it's certainly going to be fun. It has been fun so far, so that's what I'm doing. Let's see what drops. Wraith Scythe. That's a badass one for the heroic version. Steals 45 life from target enemy. Spell power on it as well, and agi. Fascinating little weapon, right? And you can use 2 of them. You actually could dual wield these. I bet somebody can build something out of that. Maybe that's what you use on like a Master of Shadows build. So that would be Shadow Hybrid. Like dual Wraith Scythe. I would love to do that. Maybe we will do that. If I hadn't already done 3 series on Shadow Hybrid, I'd be much more inclined to play it still. I mean, that's how fun it is. Damn, that's a big axe. That's a pretty decent one for me to try to go for. And we won! Yes! Now we have 2 heroic axes. 2 heroic axes, and we're going the axe spec just for the fun and the meme. It's not the best, but it's good. And a Stone Skin Gargoyle Cape from the cache. Okay, so we've got 10 more sealed cards, 6 more Hands of Fate. Let's just go ahead and open all of them. Titan's Grip again. I don't think I'll be needing that. Premeditation, Rain of Fire. Shield Slam. Okay, a bunch of garbage. Chain Lightning's not terrible. Maybe Rain of Fire. I don't know. Maybe a fire build. But the rest of that definitely don't want it. Alright, let's just use the Hands of Fate now. Damn. Nope. Nah. Yes, finally something good. The only bad thing is that it's a rare, you know, and obviously I'd rather have Rockbiter or something, but hey, 5% melee attack power and I'm untrackable. That's what I need too. And you know what? I'm gonna get rid of Slowfall. I like the Mass Dispel. It's not bad for PvP. 40 attack power with that ability basically right now. That's pretty freaking good. Okay, I'm in my BRD daily for today. Let's see if we can grab some loot from this place. All right, it's time to fight Baelgar. He sometimes drops some pretty cool stuff. I wouldn't mind getting 2 of his maces over time and maybe switching to mace spec at some point. You know, I can pull like 100,000 times more DPS. Whoa. Huh. Actually, the Lava Crest leggings are better than what I have on. 2-piece is garbage and I need the strength. So I'm going to go for that. Damn it, I lost. I was going to say I could pull like 1,000 times more DPS with my holy character that we made in the beginning. But the fact of the matter is this guy's like really chill to play. And by lieu of that, he's really fun. That's because I don't have anything that really costs mana. I'm just Bloodthirst and Whirlwind. And for my sake, also like a double mutilate to build the combo points on a boss and get the extra damage. That's it. But those leggings were amazing. So a really interesting item just dropped. Splint Hide Shoulders, 14 strength, 14 agi, 8 stam, 3 armor penetration. It's better than what I have though, so I'm gonna go for it. And I was the only one that needed it. Okay, that's nice. I'll take it. Every little upgrade counts. The more heroic gear we can get, the sooner we can get to putting on the random enchant. Because I really don't feel like putting random enchants on things I'm going to easily replace. I mean, level 48 gear, really? Yeah, I'll put that on. It looks better than what I had on, right? It's pretty plain, but it's better than what I had, so I'll take it. Wow, what an interesting cape. The Blisterbane Wrap. It has 14 strength, 3 armor penetration, 24 PvE power. I guess I'll go for it. I won. Yeah, because nobody wanted it. It's not that good. It's just better than what I had. You know what I mean? Like, it's just worth it for now, I guess. But we got to pull some better stuff at some point. But if I could just deck myself out in heroics, get all my random enchants ready, and then just like start entering mythics, which, by the way, just came out the other day as I'm recording this, and there's something you can queue for, which I think is just great. Why even force people to make a group in a world where random dungeon finder exists? Like, you shouldn't have it. It shouldn't be half find a group and half don't. Just let me queue. And then people who want to do guild groups can still do them. If I want to risk it with a group of random people, I should have the choice to do that. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. As long as it's not easy mode, and it's not. It's the same content. We're doing pretty good, though. We're getting quite a few heroics. We're really getting our gear up. It's just the rings, really. The necklace, even. The helmet, the boots, and the gloves. But other than that, we're good. All right, let's see what drops off General Anger Forge. I'm actually curious. Is it the iteration that gives the Hand of Justice, or is this the iteration where it drops off the last boss? I don't know. Wow. Lord General's Sword. Chance on hit increases attack power by 50, and you can use 2. One thing I've noticed about these heroic weapons is that none of them are balanced around being unique equipped. At least not any that I've seen. And Blizzard did that shit on purpose. Certain things are unique equipped because they'd be broken, or, you know, sometimes I would just say they'd be too fun, you know, if we could use them at the same time as each other, like use 2 of them. They didn't do that with Ascension heroic stuff, so I really like that. Oh, this guy has a heroic Iron Foe. Holy crap, man. Oh, wow. That is actually unique equipped. I'm just proven wrong right then and there. Wow. Nice. Wow, look at that. Heroic Second Wind. That's really good. 16 intellect based on that, 24 AP and mana on use. Wow. There you go. Congrats to the healer. That's what he wanted, man. That is what he would want. Whoa. He just lost it to a DPS. Ah, that's, yeah. I guess it's technically fine, but damn, if it restores mana, that's a healer trinket, man. People are so cool. You know, if your group doesn't disband in the first like 30 minutes, which happens a lot, it's always cool people, man. That's one thing I've noticed so far. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, well, luckily I have a cool group and they won't care, right? They won't care. Oh, damn, the healer just died. Oh, no, a DPS died too. There goes the tank, right? Oh, shit, dude. Guess what? Nobody is going to rage and nobody's going to be sad. We're just going to try again, man. That's simple. This is how you beat Phalanx, by the way, on Heroic. You get your tank to put him by the pillar, man. And assuming it doesn't move like that, you just LOS all the fireballs with the pillar. If you don't do this, you basically can't win. It's actually absurd damage. I mean, I'm sure if you overgear it, you can do whatever the hell you want, but I think you guys know what I mean. We died twice by eating fireball volleys. It just wasn't something that we could heal through, right? I mean, yeah, the DPS suffers. There we go. We're gonna actually beat Phalanx. And nice. Oh, the fists of Phalanx, man. That's what I want. I told you I needed gloves, dude. I hope I win these. I won! Yes, dude. Look at this. Fists of Phalanx over, what, Templar Gauntlets of the Bear? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Ambassador Flame Lash. Hopefully he drops his cool weapon. I think it's literally the trident he's wearing. I can't remember, but I know it was cool. And I always thought to myself, damn, I wish this didn't suck. Like most vanilla dungeon things, right, at max. What was the harm in making them good the way Ascension did with Heroics? Like, I wish I could ask the Blizzard devs, why didn't you want it to be fun? Why? Why give all the most interesting weapons in the game the worst stats and make them like not usable? At least Goofy Goober is coming in first place for DPS now, which I'm very happy with. I mean, TG Mute build, still using greens for God's sake, not doing the traditional way, which is, you know, I've just always known if you go TG that going sword spec or mace spec is always better. But I am a pleb, and plebs like crit, and I like crit. I love crit. Crit makes me so happy it's not even funny, dude. It's not even funny how much I love crit. And I'm gonna keep getting as much crit as I possibly can and stay axe spec. I mean, like I said, I'll experiment, you know, with the other versions probably. But I always just have a thing for axe spec, man. Even if I take a DPS hit, I could care less. As long as I can still complete the freaking content. All right, Circle of Flame, bro. That's amazing. It's not the weapon. Don't say nah. It's amazing. 20 stamina. Okay, well, it's not amazing. It's interesting, and that's amazing to me. Channels 75 health into mana every 1 second for 10 seconds. So you can convert health to mana. Pretty good. The healer thing. Stamina's weird. You kind of wish it had like spirit on it or something, but yeah, not bad. I mean, nobody wants it. So that technically makes it bad, right? To some degree, but fine. Whatever. I like unique things. I'm going to say it's good. Ooh, somebody wanted it and he wasted his 100 roll on it. Rip, dude. That's going to get you in the future. You're going to want something. You're going to be competing for it and you're going to get a freaking 2 or something on it. But like I said, my paladin can pull like twice this guy's DPS for the same effort, which is very little, right? That's one thing I like about the Titanic Mutilate build. It's not difficult to play. So I get to focus on having fun, right? I play a lot of difficult to play builds, and sometimes I don't want to do that, right? This is one of them. But I think a lot of what makes my DPS lower is just my gear, right? Like I said, I'm still wearing greens. We're improving this steadily. Even our heroic drops are not like optimal right now, but they're still better than what we had. Whereas my other guy, my pally, his gear is a lot better. I went ahead and I bought like PvP auction house gear, and that was already itemized better, even if it was PvP. But also he got luckier in heroics. But if I can get this guy geared, I want this guy to be the one that I play the most because I like his rotation a lot more. I think TG Mutilate or just TG Whirlwind Bloodthirst, if you just want to call it that, is just fun. Shale Husk boots. Okay, take boots. Yeah, it's just fun. I like not having to worry about mana. Can someone tell me what the fuck's going on in my group right now? You ever just tap out for a second, mentally look back at the chat and wonder what the hell's going on? That's me, man. What are you even talking about? What is going on with that guy? Okay, it's fine. Ooh, a 4.4k crit. I can't wait till we basically crit every attack. This CBB guy is destroying me. It's the guy that said, "Are you my sussy baka?" So I'm so depressed right now. All right, Magnus. Totem of Rage. Isn't that just complete crap? Like, isn't it? Somebody tell me it's not. I don't know. I mean, they're crap even in the non-heroic way most of the time on Ascension, right? They're only not bad in the retail version of WoW because only certain classes can use them. In this case, a shaman. But in Ascension, you can use whatever you want and mix and match. So why would you really ever use that kind of totem? I'm sure there are some really good ones, but yeah. I don't think I want 30 spell power on just my shocks. That's so bad, dude. Maybe I'm wrong, right? But I always think to myself, couldn't you just get a wand that's just ultimately better? All right, Emperor Dagrin, Thorson. Let's see, my friends. Will it drop? Damn, it didn't. Oh, I was going for the trinket. Double caster drop, man. Emperor Seal of the Eagle heroic. High Priestess boots. These are all great. Yeah, he's freaking happy, man. These drops suck for melee, but my heroic daily's done. Yes, I love getting the dailies done, man. So many rewards. Wow, nobody even needed the boots. Those seriously were pretty good. Well, no, god dang. Stamina spirit, no intellect spirit. Why? There you go, CBB. Rats, my friend. That shit is good. That is good, man. Okay, I'm in Lower Blackrock Spire again because we're on the hunt for a second Blackrock Slicer. I think, oh, come on now. Wouldn't it be badass if I dual wielded these? Double chance on hit. I don't think the dot procs, but that's fine because a higher chance means higher uptime. In other words, having 2 means higher uptime, but I can't have 2 procs. As far as I know, that's how it works, right? And I don't even think it'll refresh, but I could be wrong. Unfortunately, the WoW procs are often like just random in terms of they don't follow the same rules as each other. They'll have like these really specific, unique rules. So I'm not exactly sure how this chance on hit's gonna work because I don't really know if many people have ever like dual wielded Blackrock Slicers. But yeah, the armor pen and the attack power is what I'm looking at. And we're also axe spec, right? And also, let's just be honest, they look freaking bad ass. They look so good, dude, and I just want 2 of them. So that's what we're going for, guys. Wow, I've never seen anybody pull that bottom pack. I don't even understand why you would. but that's probably part of it. Attack everything. The tank can get the threat off me, right? But the idea is just getting threat off the healer. Gonna kill this guy, the caster, man. 1500 no crit. I cannot wait to have gear, like a full set of fully randomly enchanted gear. There we go. Almost died. I've been caught. I hate being caught, man. A lot of you guys watching are like, shut up, dude. This must be so bad. It is bad. God, I love being in dungeons and no one knows who I am because I get to like troll and just like be goofy, man. Why do you think I named my guy Goofy Goober, dude? It's fucking simple. It's simple, man. It's all in the name. You can't troll when everybody knows who you are. Less fun. And the first epic of the run, the Magister's Bindings. Really, really good. Hit rating, spirit, every stat you want. For once, this is one that I've said is really, really good that is actually good. The 6-piece is kind of interesting because you would like never PvP with, right? But still, get the 4-piece, right? And 2 people needed it, man. Grats to Varthov. Wow, I'm actually doing somewhat decent DPS on every pull now, which just feels so much better. Look, we're still in green, especially my rings and my boots, like really bad too. But oh my god, I still have this. How do I still have this? You know, this video has taken multiple days to make, and I just really didn't think I still had this. I got this Shadowcraft belt. I don't think it's better than my Cadaverous. However, I'm going to keep it in case I do decide to go Agi base, because I honestly just don't know which one might be better. I think strength base is better with TG, but in terms of like my primary stat and like the main stat I want, like that's what I'm talking about. Guys, I just actually got a regular Helm of Valor from my chest. I'm repairing real quick in the middle of that dungeon. This is way better than what I have on, and it counts for the 2-piece bonus on the heroic version. So that's great. We finally have a new helmet, man. I'll take it. Weirdly statted. I don't remember the spirit being on it. I guess it is, though. Finally replaced the Praetorian Coif of the Bear. All right, this is the room. Remember, we're locked for today, so if I don't get it, I'm not coming back. Like, it's just not happening. All right, this is it, guys. This is the one. This is where I get my double Blackrock Slicer axe. If the tank needs on this, I'm going to be so depressed, because even though he's a 2H parry tank, there are actually, and I've seen them, 2-handed weapons in heroic that give dodge and parry and armor. And armor! Okay, and stam, okay? Like all the stats you would want. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm really, believe it or not, I'm not a drama starter, man. And I'll get over it in real life. But I will be mildly disappointed. Let me put it that way. Yep, here it is. I got it. The tank wanted to roll on it. He didn't roll on it. He didn't ask for anything. I shot him 15G just as like a thank you, bro. Because listen, he could go for it. I would have sucked. But now I've got dual wield Blackrock Slicers, man. You're not gonna find this content anywhere else, okay? This is the only place you see one guy with 2 heroic Blackrock Slicers. With armor pen! Fucking it up, man. It's gonna be sick! Wow. Heroic Lifestone. That's actually pretty cool, right? I'm not really sure who wants that, but it's still cool. Nonetheless, nobody wanted it. Ooh, a pumpkin bag. I'm trying to collect 4 pumpkin bags. Hey, I just got my second! Well, that was great timing. Yeah, definitely a bag run. We've had like 5 drop, but they've been traveler's bags, and I've won none of them. Phase Blade? Now that's cool. Has nothing to do with phasing, though. I wish it had some kind of on-use effect. 14 stamina, 24 AP, 10 haste. What if it gave you like 10% movement on hit or 10% evasion? You know, some kind of proc. All right, guys, we're approaching Overlord Wormthalok. You know, we already have the trinket. We got it in the last video. It is unique equip. I want to see what else he might drop. Maybe something good for me, maybe not. But I only came in here for a second Blackrock Slicer, and we did accomplish that. So, you know, mission accomplished, right? All right, guys, we finished the lower Blackrock Spire. Here's the spoils of war. Nothing really good, but we can vendor this stuff. 6-7 gold. That's not bad. Let's buy some Hands of Fate and do some re-rolling, right? I'm up to 1,100 marks right now on this guy. Oh, I have a lot of marks. I didn't realize I would get so many from doing those dungeons. Alrighty, so we have 10 sealed cards. Let's open them all up. Okay, counter attack. That's not bad. Maybe if I want to do a melee hunter. Other than that, don't really care. All right, 6 Hands of Fate. Let's see what we get, guys. Of course. Okay, that's a bad start. Rejuvenation. Nope. Not quite what I want. No. All of that's complete garbage, really, for this build. Yeah, can't even use 2 of those things. Oh, yes! Yes, yes! Fuck yes, dude! Kick! I got an interrupt. I got one. It happened, man. All right. That is pretty freaking great. You ask me. Hopefully, we can actually get it. Holy shit. Yeah, we can get rid of Mass Dispel. It doesn't feel wonderful, but fine. Hey, kick is just better right now. It's just more versatile. I can use it more often. I have the battle stance, which means we can pick up Spartan Kick. Oh, yes. I just like Spartan Kick, right? If you guys don't know what it is, you can see it here. Your kick ability now knocks players back, and it requires the battle stance. Yeah, we'll definitely give it a try on this guy. Let's keep rolling. This was worth it so far. And just complete garbage. That's fine, because we already got what we wanted in the kick. That is pretty MVP. All right, time to do the 1v1 arena daily in full PvE gear. Oh, God, look at this little person. Okay, that was a free win, but this might not be too bad because we have the kick now for the casters. The melee matchup is basically lost because they're just me with more damage. The caster matchup is not an auto loss necessarily, right? If they outgear me. All right, Koki hunt. There we go. He's stunned. Load. Whirlwind. There we go. Yeah, that was unfortunately a bit of an outplay. He gave up. He fucking gave up. He can't do anything. I have the big one. Didn't do much damage. Execute. Whirlwind. Dead. Okay, I'll take it. Ignail. Oh god, they have stealth. Piercing Howl. Stunning him. Nice, I actually won. Holy crap. Okay, we're against Kumi. Or Kami. Okay. Here we go. To the blink. Aw. Damn it. There's nothing this guy can do. I'm just laying in the damage right now, and he has to take it. For a second, I thought I could lose. Look at the damage difference, though. Like a split second, I thought I could lose, but no, there was nothing he could do. He had some sneaky damage, though. All right, up against Big Bird. Let's do it. Oh, shit. I love being undead. I'm broken, I'm broken, I'm broken, I'm broken, I'm broken. I just can't stop, I know it. Imagine the Master Spell right now, dude. What can he do? Really, think about it. What can he do? Nothing. Imagine if I had PvP gear. My god. The one thing I want to do is update you guys on my gear after all of those dungeons and some grinding on my end. I'll go ahead and hover over it now. 2-piece on the Helm of Valor. Still a crappy necklace. Flynn Hide shoulders is nice. Blister Bane wrap as well. Garbage! Going on down. Bracers of Valor. The double Blackrock Slicer heroic. And we also have a Flight Blade throwing axe. Not too bad if you think about it. Heart of Wormthalok. And if we're not using our PvP get up, we also have the Smolder Web's Eye. You know, I want to replace these eventually, but they're not really bad trinkets to start off with. 2 garbage tier rings, 1 garbage tier pair of boots, pretty decent, you know, placeholder, cadaverous leggings and cadaverous belt, and the fists of Phalanx, which I never thought I'd actually use ever, but the heroic version's actually not that bad. You know, it's fine for now, but we need more hit rating for sure. Same concept for my build. I'm doing something that's off the beaten path for my Titanic Mutilate build because that's what I like to do. So again, I am going with an axe spec, poleaxe spec. We also have 3 of the random enchants for Phalanx spec. Well, actually 2, but I'll put 3 on in a second. That's 8% crit and crit damage, by the way, guys. Impale for more crit damage. Improved charge, because I'm using Blades of Blood, and that's the only way to get it off consistently. Cruelty for 5% more strength and more crit. All the dual wield specs, including the ones over here in the combat rogue tree, right? Enrage, which is permanent with this build just by spamming the whirlwind. I just have to get some REs to reduce the cooldown of whirlwind, but that's 10% haste and physical damage basically permanently, and then also basically 15% armor pen permanently with this build as well. We also have, you know, the improved whirlwind, just some standard stuff, unending fury. We also have blood surge, right? That's the whole point of the build as well, giving bloodthirst 50% armor pen after a whirlwind. If you want to put it that way, 50% of the target's armor is ignored, really what it does. That's pretty good. And, you know, I'm trying to go for some hit, right? So I've got the divine strength, 6% strength, and 6% of my strength as hit rating. Not too bad, I would say. Overall, this is basically my favorite character right now. This is who I enjoy playing the most because there's no mana, and I just go in and I press buttons, man, and I do damage. I just need more gear, right? He's more of a PvP spec, actually, believe it or not, than he is PvE right now, but I want to do both. But okay, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like and a subscribe. We're also going to go ahead and do the giveaway right now. So let's go ahead and see who won from the last video. Okay, so we've got the YouTube comment picker. Let's get YouTube comments from the last video. Crap, 524. All right, good luck. Let's see who wins a chest. Trevor Kissling, wanting to start a good shock trooper build. Any tips on a good start? In-game name Kogrok. Okay, Trevor, I've been actually trying to figure this out for a bit because Shock Trooper is not the best designed RE that Ascension has ever come up with. It's such a cool concept though, right? And so you want to make it work, but it goes in many weird directions, right? As a direct result of that, I recommend probably getting the Flame Shock, and the Earth Shock, and maybe even the Frost Shock, right? Or maybe just pick 2. Something like that. Yeah, dude, I have nothing for you. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Not only does it just reduce the cooldown of your Shaman Shock spells by 1.5 seconds, but then it reduces the damage it does against players, which I don't understand. Then you're using one-handed weapon, but you get 20% haste for that. And then why do you want 5% parry? These are some of the worst things I've ever seen. And I have literally no idea how to make these things work in their current iteration because they all feel so random. I think that based on the nerf, because I know that this last part of this where it reduces the damage against players didn't always exist, I'm guessing people would just use a one-handed weapon with spell power on it and just be a caster, right, with Shaman Shock spells. So that might be the way to go. Grab all the shocks, expect to be a caster in PvP. You'd want to be probably a lightning bolt build because then you can share REs or maybe some kind of Searing Totem Fire Nova type of thing as well. I don't know if that helps give you any ideas, but I gotta be honest, I'm stumped with this one. But congratulations, dude. Now, if you guys would like to win a chest of your own, which has a bunch of goodies in it and a Book of Ascension, which is really, really nice when you're a new or returning player to Ascension, all you need to do is leave a comment in the comment section below and like the video. And you know what? The comment can be literally anything you want. As long as you leave a comment, you will be entered in the giveaway. Good luck, guys. But okay, guys, like I said, that's the end of the video. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Mcdoubles out.